Welcome to another Anime Rips video, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the Technician of Time, GULDO. I know I shouldn't really be talking about it, but for those who just started the game and wants to know more about the moveset that they got from the very beginning, this video is pretty much for you. So, leveling up your Technician of Time, GULDO, or TOTG for short, it's gonna take you a lot of time. It took me at least around 5 hours of just the dummy to get myself to mastery level 100. And the thing is, you get energy shot, paralysis, GULDO fighting pose, and then ice pillar. And it's gonna take you a lot of time. And for those who don't want to really use their time on such a common moveset, they'd rather get themselves a rare. Well, you can get yourself the rare, but the thing is, most of the people it's gonna be taking a lot of your time to get yourself a rare, is then you need a special arrow, or you just need to be lucky to get yourself a rare moveset. Now, if you want to be committed on this moveset, I'm gonna show you what it gives out so that you know what it does. So, first things first, you already know what the energy shot does. So let me just show it to you per se. I'm just going to do the animation. The damage does not matter because my level is much more higher and my stats is much more higher than you. So I don't think the actual damage matters, okay? Now if you look here, this is what it looks like. You go towards your enemy, click E, and then boom, you just shoot. Now, the damage, I don't really know what the damage is, but if I just try it out on the thugs, because they're easy kill, click E, boom, that's an easy damage for me. But if you look at the animation, that is what it does. You throw something, or you throw this fireball towards your enemy, you go backwards, you jump backwards, and then you shoot. That's it. That's the energy shoot. And that one here is a mastery of 1. So you get this from the very beginning once you get yourself the moveset. The next one is going to be the paralysis. Now what the paralysis does, when you click R, it's going to do some type of like sleep paralysis. And this one here stuns your opponent. So I'm going to test it out. And if you look here, these people here are following me. And then I click R. There you go. In a few, like around 2 to 3 seconds, they should not be moving at all. So you can do whatever you want. You can do some combos. You can have some energy shot in it. Just literally whatever you want. Because they're just standing still in 2 to 3 seconds. Now, the next one is going to be the GULDO fighting pose. Now, what this does is it prolongs or make your paralysis longer, or double its time. So this is what it looks like. When you click C, I'm not gonna test it out on the dummy because there's no effect on the dummy. It doesn't stun them because the dummy doesn't move. So go ahead and click C. It's gonna do some type of things, and it's gonna show you like this strength up or whatever. And then you go ahead and click R, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like around 5 to 6, 7, it should make the paralysis. Okay, if I do C again and then click this, it doesn't really deal damage towards your opponent. It's just a it just makes your paralysis longer, nothing more. Okay, it just makes the paralysis longer. So don't expect like a extra damage towards your enemy, because I tested it out before. It does not increase, it does not add some plus in your strength, energy, or defense. The only thing I have seen is that it prolonged the paralysis timer, nothing more. Next one's gonna be the ice pillar. The ice pillar is 100 mastery, so it's gonna take you a lot of time to get it. One, it's because it's OP, okay? Not so OP than the other moveset, but I'd say this is pretty OP. So I'm gonna gather up all of my my subjects here, and then click X. Oh no, X, and then boom. You see there? That is, they freeze. You saw that, right? They freeze, and then they can't move. So that is the ice pillar. You go backwards, you attack them, and it freezes your enemy. I don't know if the dummy will get freeze if I tried the ice pillar on them. So I'm gonna test it out and see whether or not it's gonna freeze. Someone's using their moves there. Whoa, I thought I could click it. Let's go ahead and click X. Boom, we teleported behind, and it does that. And you see there, it freeze or creates this type of effect where there's gonna be ice covering the enemy. So yes, that is all of the moves or animation that the Technician of Time GULDO does, or the TOTG does. Now, the masteries for this are the Energy Shot is the mastery of number 1, so you get this at the very beginning. The Paralysis is a mastery of mastery level 25, so you have to wait until 25, and then 70, and then 100. So it's gonna take you a lot of time just to max your mastery to get all of the stuff here. But if I'd say so, this is pretty much worth it. Not the best, because this is like the first moveset that I've gotten in this game, and I can't really say that this is the best out of every moveset in the game, because I haven't gotten all the moveset yet. But at the very end, once I get every single one, I'm gonna recommend you the best moveset that I think could be the one you could use for grinding, PvP, and whatever that you want, like literally. But that is the Technician of Time GULDO TOTG. I've showcased it. I've showed everyone that I got it. I know everyone gets this. This is pretty much a common moveset you can get in the game. And this moveset came from Dragon Ball Z, okay? Dragon Ball Z. This comes from Dragon Ball Z. So yes, that should be it. Thanks for watching, and yeah.